the greatest WrestleMania match. First of all, pause. Let's set a criteria. What do you think should go into this when someone considers the greatest WrestleMania match?
Got to be memorable, right? So it's got to, no matter what. I think, you should have good work rate, but really crowd participation should be
I
great.
like that.
Should be great. Star power, I think, would be nice. A little, little addition to, it's like being able to put some butts in the seats. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. And really, I don't know. I guess maybe just a little bit of that pizzazz, like a little bit of extra, something extra to it. Maybe, got a little extra buzz, or it's more memorable than some others, or it's unforgettable. Something that gives it just that little bit of extra push, little bit extra pizzazz.
I'm going to piggyback on it. The great foundation that you laid. I also, the story line going in to get people hot, the story in the match itself, how the dance partners go out there and hook people to bring them in, but the story going afterwards. Do we elevate people? Does it have you buzzing more than when before inside a match? Is it something that we can look at years later and say, damn, what a stamp that left on the business itself?
Love it.
How to
Well
change
said.
things. All right, so Toss, your pick for the greatest WrestleMania match.
Man, it's a tough one to decide. I really have two picks, which I always say. And I always go,
41 years. There's a lot of good ones out there.
but I'm going to pick one because we can only pick one. WrestleMania 13, Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Got to do it. Sorry.
The SOP. Hey, we also got a little heat because they said, we don't disagree enough on the 10 count. They want more arguing between us, but
Oh, okay. I can then screw Bret Hart versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm going to Hogan versus Rock WrestleMania 18. Screw that.
there you go. You get your Hogan heat back. But no, I defended us. I said sometimes it's about who can come up with the better take, make the better points. That's also what the 10 count is about. But I agree wholeheartedly. You look there. To me, the greatest angle that you had in the history of professional wrestling at that time, Bret Hart, the world versus the USA. I mean, I wish where TKO has WWE right now, global expansion. I wish we could have something like that today. That would be so hot to defy those audiences right now. That would be incredible.